So you like singing, huh? Is that like a hobby or are you building a career in it?
Oh, I don't know, you tell me. I mean, if you want me to sing for a living, I can do it. Only because you told me to. Is that something you want?
Hey, you can't make decisions like these just because I said so. Remember, I'm still a stranger.
Well, you're the most beautiful stranger I've ever come across. So, no matter what, I'm not missing out on this.
Stop. You're flattering me way too much. I'm not even that pretty.
Well, I'd say you just don't have my eyes to actually see how pretty you are. Boy, you really have no clue.
I guess I know what you do for a living now.
Oh yeah? And what could that be?
You butter people up professionally. I mean, you seem really good at it.
No, but I don't know. If it's a well-paying job, I might consider doing it full-time.
Is that so? And what's your expectation about the pay?
Just to have you with me. I'd be quite happy with that.
Stop now. You're making me blush.
I'm glad I could.
You know, this is the first time I'm ever using this app, and I wasn't sure about it. I mean, I thought there'd only be a bunch of creeps here, but my best friend kind of forced me to be here, and I am thankful that I have met someone like you.
So I saved you from the creeps, is that right? Now I know I've been feeling like a hero since we started talking.
You definitely did. Trying to be my hero now. Don't you feel like you might lose me just because you're trying too hard?
Wait, is that a real thing? Trying too hard? I mean, what's wrong with that? Shouldn't people make effort to get someone they like?
You know, I don't know how, but you got away with these words. You seem really good at it.
I'm good with a lot of other things too. You just need to give me an opportunity.
Okay, so that was really cute. I don't know why, but I feel quite good talking to you. I mean, I don't easily open up with strangers, but this is something different.
Well, that makes two of us. I'm kind of an introvert. I mean, I do have friends and everything, but I rarely make any new friends. I just prefer not talking to people I don't know. But you're really pretty, so I really wanted to talk to you. And after talking to you, I realized that you're not just pretty, but also a very nice person. That's rare to find these days.
Hey, just stop glorifying me so much. I'm not good with handling that much appreciation.
Oh, sorry, did I piss you off or something? My bad.
Hey, no, you didn't. I'm just saying that if you keep talking about me that way, it'll get to my head. As I said, I'm not that good with phrases, so don't. I mean, at least not this much.
Okay, never thought that could be an issue. Just kidding. I'll stop now. So, you were telling me something about your job, right? Want to keep talking about that?
Yeah, sure. Maybe that'll stop you from glorifying without any real cause.
Hey, that's just not possible. How can I not? You deserve it. And I want to make sure that you know you do.
Well said. Like I said earlier, you have a way with words. You're really good at using them.
I guess.
So, alright. I'm doing kinda well career-wise. I mean, I'm being paid well, and have attained quite a successful position at my company.
Really? That sounds so good. What do you do exactly? I mean, if you're fine with sharing details and all. Don't want to impose or anything.
No, it's fine. I'm basically a data scientist, and yep, things are going great for me at work. The only messed up part is my love life, so here I am.
Whoa, you must be rich. Wish I could say the same about myself.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a problem or anything, right? I mean, me being mildly successful or anything. I just don't want you to feel any less because of that.
Actually, no, I was about to ask you the same thing. That it's not an issue for you if I'm not doing that well in my career. I mean, I'm earning quite well, but I'm not sure if I want to do what I'm doing forever. Thinking of a career change, and that makes the whole living situation very unstable.
Nope, I'm totally fine with that. People rarely know what they want to do with their lives. It's great that at least you know what you don't want to do.
Wow, you really are a great person. I feel so relieved and homely talking to you.
I think you're not alone who's feeling that way. I feel like that too. It's fun talking to you, and I'm thinking that you're someone I can trust.
Do you now? I'm kind of flattered. See, the thing is, after my last relationship, I wasn't sure if I'd ever be able to get into one ever again. I mean, no offense to you, but I'd given up on women and love. I was really heartbroken and just wanted to be left alone, and that loneliness turned into a coping mechanism.
Hey, I totally understand. Sometimes our partners cheat us in ways we can't even imagine. So yep, I'm there with you on that one. But don't worry. If we continue this, I'm pretty sure that trust won't be a problem. I don't give any reasons like that.
You sound pretty confident. I like that.
I mean, I'm really into this whole vibe. We kind of click. I'm not sure how to explain this.
Actually, you don't need to. I know exactly what you mean.
You know, this was good. I mean, this whole Tinder thing. I kept my expectations low, and I never would have thought that I'd match with someone like you on my first day using this app. So I think I'm kind of grateful for this.
Who's the one doing the glorification now, huh? You asked me not to do it just so you can do it. But yeah, this was really nice, and to be really honest, I want to take this further. I mean, really get to know each other.
You do? I thought you wouldn't be that interested and you're just talking to me for the sake of it, so I wouldn't feel bad or anything.
Are you kidding me? You're the best person I've matched with. Of course, I'm kind of serious about this, and you. Hope I'm not going too fast or anything. But yeah, I meant what I'd said. I'd really like to get to know you better.
What do you say then? Shall we go on a date or something? I mean, we can eat together and call it a date. I'm sorry, I'm kind of shy, so I'm a bit hesitant.
Hey, no, I get it. And yep, that sounds like a plan. But
what? God, this is embarrassing. You don't want to do it, do you? You don't want to meet? I jumped the gun.
No, of course you didn't. What are you even saying? I'd love to go on a date with you. Now I've finally found an issue with you. You overthink too much. I was gonna say, but I don't know what's your favorite cuisine.
Okay, let me address this. I do overthink quite a bit. Is that gonna be a problem? I mean, I don't know why I'm like this.
Hey, no, that's not a problem at all. I do it too. You still didn't answer my question though. What's your favorite cuisine?
That'd be Thai.
No way, I love Thai food too. This is just getting better and better.
You think so?
I know so. Okay, so I know this place. The food is delicious and the vibe is just awesome. Shall we go there? I mean, if you had some other place in mind, we can go there as well. It's not an issue.
I'd love to go there, but... You promise we'll be getting ice cream afterwards?
You scared me for a second there. Of course we're gonna get ice cream afterwards. I mean, who doesn't like that?
Great, then it's a date.
Sweet. I'll see you tomorrow then?
You will. After the date, Albert texts Jennifer.
Hey, you home?
Yeah, just got here like an hour ago.
I'm sorry if I'm coming off as clingy. I just wanted to know what you thought of the date. It's been ticking me for a while now. I mean, are we gonna see each other again?
Are you being serious right now? Of course we are. This was the best date I've ever had. You're just so caring, and I really had a lot of fun. On my way home, I just kept thinking about you and how you made me. It was all really special.
Oh, thank God. You've no idea how relieved I am to hear that.
Actually, I'm relieved that I heard back from you. I wasn't sure if you were having as much fun as I was. I started thinking that maybe you were disappointed.
As if that's ever gonna happen. Anyone would be lucky to be on a date with you. You're seriously like the best person.
And here we go again with the flattery.
Hey, it's not my fault that you're perfect.
So, what are you doing?
Just thinking about you and me, talking to you. It's funny how I've been thinking a lot about you today.
Right? Like, you've been in my head since we talked on that app. I don't know what it is, and I've never felt this way before.
Instant attraction. We've charmed each other, I guess. Or maybe there's a Cupid here somewhere, shooting those love thingy arrows at us.
Cute, but it scares me. Whatever comes quick goes away even more quickly.
Not me, though. I think I'm gonna stay. I like it here. Talking to you, going on dates with you. I want to keep doing that.
Me too. But what if something goes wrong? I mean, wouldn't that be a mess for the both of us? Should we even be going this fast? I've heard people say things like it's better to take it slow in the beginning.
Look, I'll be honest here. I didn't consider that. And now that I do, I still don't know what to make of it. But I do know one thing, and that would be to tell you that all of this feels right. You feel right too. Our date felt right, and I just want to keep it this way.
That's so sweet. No one has ever said that to me. Well, I guess I'm worrying too much. So what if it's going too fast? This is it. I like you and you like me. What else do we need but that?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Albert, I just got a strange text, and I'm not sure what to make of it.
A strange text? What's going on?
I don't know, but I'll talk to you later. Let me just check what's going on.
Yeah, you do that, and keep me updated.
Yep. Jennifer gets a strange text. You need to block him right now. If you're still talking to Albert, you need to block him. Excuse me? Who is this? And how did you even get my number? That's not important right now. What's important is that you cut all contact with that man. He's not right for you. Yeah, and I'm just supposed to believe a stranger. Is that so? I don't even know your name. Why would I believe anything that you're saying right now? Doesn't make any sense. Look, you need to trust me. He's not who you think. I'm telling you this for your own sake. You need to get away from that man as soon as you can. Make sure you don't let him in your house or anything. Okay, now it's getting a bit out of my hands. I need you to explain yourself or just stop texting me. I'm in no mood for pranks. I'll give this number to the police if you don't. Fine. I'm Taylor, and I know you're Jennifer. I got your number from the restaurant you were just in. They take contact info just in case, right? I got it from there. Okay, so you have been stalking me and you just admitted to that, Taylor. Is that even your real name? Listen to me very carefully, Jennifer. This is not a joke, and it's not a prank. What I'm about to tell you is very serious. Then get on with it. I don't have that much time to wait around so you can spin a story or something. Albert is not who he says he is. He is a con man. What? That's just ridiculous. Who are you, and did Albert put you up to this? I swear, his pranks are just too much at times. I guess I need to talk to him. Hey, no, not yet. You can't tell him about this. Listen, you need to trust me. I know I'm asking for too much, but just hear me out. Ugh, fine, just make it quick. As I said, Albert is a con man. His real name isn't even Albert. How do I know all this? Because I am one of his victims. And there are a lot others like me. For me, he was Alan. And for the girl before me, he was Alex. Look, I'm not kidding right now. Wait, so you mean to tell me that the guy I just had the best date with, whom I think is the most awesome guy, is actually a con man? I don't know. I still can't believe all this. All right, I'll tell you this. Does he sweet talk a lot? He's always appreciating everything about you, right? He must be very interested to know what you do. I mean, your job and everything. How much you make. Also, did he tell you specifically what it is that he does for a living? He'll always turn that question around. Oh my God, how do you know all that? Did you hack into my text or something? No, Jennifer, I know it because I've seen it firsthand. I've already been through all this, and that's why I'm here talking to you, so that you won't have to go through that. What shall I do? I mean, call the cops on him or anything? Do you know where he stays? Not exactly. I mean, he didn't tell me that. Well, then we can't call the cops just yet. We need to make sure that they can get him. Can't have him running around and knowing that we're onto him. Jennifer, he conned me. He took $200,000 from me. And the worst part is that he didn't even steal it. I gave it to him on my own. Wait, what? $200,000? That's an insane amount. Why would you? If I wouldn't have texted you when I did, he would be doing the same thing to you too. He's way too good at this. At first, he'll tell you that he's thinking of making a career change. He'll talk about that a lot eventually. And after that, he'll just start putting ideas in your head. He told me that he wanted to open a small cafe and that he's got $150,000. All he needs is an extra $200,000 help. Of course, I was madly in love with him, so I offered him my money. He took it and just ran away. And I talked to a bunch of his previous victims, from whom he has taken more than $500,000. This guy is a professional con man. Wait, you're right. He was telling me that he's thinking of making a career switch. Oh God, I was about to be conned. My adrenaline is really up, even just by thinking all this. Okay, so obviously you have a plan. What do we do? Look, somehow I managed to track him here. I saw that you guys were on a date and I knew what was about to happen. But I couldn't have called the cops then because that would have alerted him and he could have fled again. So what now? I need you to text him and tell him that you're feeling low. Ask him if you could come to his place, get the address out of him, and then we call the cops. Once they have him, we can make our statements and give him what he deserves. Well, you sound like a detective or something. I'm a lawyer, and this is not my best case, because I'm the victim here and I got fooled. Do you know how bad of an impression that is for a lawyer? I get it. It must be hard. He's really charming though, isn't he? I mean, he talks so smoothly, you start getting lost in his words. I guess that's how he fooled us. Yep, first he looks for women who are doing well in their lives. Next, he makes sure that we are so consumed with our work that we don't even have any time for our friends, so that no one can interrupt the con. He's really smart like that. But victimizing women and taking their money is just pathetic. He could use all that brain to get a good job. Yeah, I would have really loved that. Is it bad that I still like him a bit? I mean, of course, I'm disgusted after knowing all this. But there's a little voice in my head telling me that I can fix him, get him to be good again. He's just so handsome and seems so mature. Well, you're not alone, sis. But the fact is that he doesn't deserve you. You worked hard to get where you are and he just wants to steal from you. And that's the reality of the situation. So get out of your dreams and help me catch this man. Okay, yeah, I'll do what you asked me to do. And also, we need to meet after all this is done. Sure thing, I'll even call up the others. We need closure more than we need the money that we stole. Yep, I'll get back to you soon. Jennifer texts Albert. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
It's all right. You said you got some kind of strange text. So what was that all about?
Yeah, it was my ex. He saw me with you and was really furious. I guess he was drunk or something, and now I'm feeling really low.
Hey, don't be. Don't ruin your night because of him.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so frustrated. Why do you have to text me? It was going so nicely for me. The whole day was so great, and now this. Such a bummer.
I know, and I feel bad. Wish I could do something to brighten your mood.
Actually, there is something you could do.
What's that? Tell me and I'll make it happen.
I don't want to stay alone tonight. Can I come to your place, maybe have a few drinks and talk some more? I mean, I hope I'm not asking for too much.
What? Are you kidding me? Of course you're not asking much. Wait, I'll send you my location and I'll tidy the place up a bit. Don't want you to judge me or anything.
Sure. I'll see you soon.
Great.
After 20 minutes.
Hey, Jennifer, why are there cops outside my door right now?
Oh, yeah. I didn't tell you, did I? They are there to arrest you, Mr. Con Man.
What are you even saying? Me? Con man?
Yeah. Just stop the drama. I'm not having it anymore.
But how? How'd you know?
Oh, I just had a little help from a new friend.
Okay, this is all a big misunderstanding.
Just shut up and enjoy the career change. Learn to appreciate it. Lol.